What up, y'all? I'm gonna start uncovering it. Not even gonna wait for it. Tulu Fisher Classic. What's up, y'all? Alright, so I just bought a battery like last month. This is my old one. Because of everything I did, it won't fit under the hood now, so I bought this like with CRV, or had to buy this so it'll fit down in there. Put these trailer fenders in into last year. Working on my fenders. I gotta get them primered and finished up. There's the wheel well on this side. At least it's dry in here. That car cover's done for. I still got a lot of work to do on it, but I could get in this thing and drive to North Carolina if I wanted to. So let me get a few more things. Gotta air up that tire. Yeah, I haven't had the cover off since October. Probably before that. 84, what up? I'm him, what up? Oh man, my air ride's all the way down. When the air ride goes down, I was wondering what I was caught on. He's sitting on my damn tarp. Car cover. Now we're gonna start her up and do a burnout. I'll do it right in the driveway. I don't care. My landlord loves me. I just got a new tripod after I've never had a tripod, so this is nice. I don't think my finger. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I'm used to making people hold my camera. This is weird. We're gonna make this work, y'all. There it is. Y'all, I don't even have these fenders bolted on. Throw at least a bolt in it or something. Okay, I think I can at least start it now. Okay, so hold on. Gotta get her ass uncovered. So my exhaust, I'm gonna drop y'all down low. The exhaust is underneath. There we go. Oh, sorry, I'm not even talking to nobody. How's everybody going? Can't read some of them names, but hello, everybody. Oh, y'all, watch this. So here's the key. Watch the trunk. Did y'all see that? I love that. I'll do it again. The air ride should turn on. Air ride in the back. You can see my hold on. See my exhaust. The air ride's down, so it's sitting on the ground. I think it's airing up though. So, for whoever doesn't know, this is a 68 Ford Trino that I cut the entire floorboard out of. Okay, so follow me. Come over here with me. I went and bought a 2001 Lincoln Town Car identical to this, but in white. So I came into that one, I cut out the whole floorboard around the frame, left the seats, left the trunk, left the engine, and then I bought one of those cranes from Harbor Freight, lifted this up in the air, set it down on the Lincoln Town Car, and now I've got, a full frame, all disc brakes, air ride, 4.6 V8. So, if you know the Mustang GTs and the back then, it was the same engine. So I had everyone tell me, oh, that's not going to work. You're going to have to do too much. I did it when everybody said I couldn't do it. This side's up. This side don't look like it's up. Oh, no, she's up. I gotta air that tire up though. Okay. Let's air this thing out. I gotta finish up these fenders. I was working so much on everyone else's stuff last year, I couldn't finish my fenders. And I can see it got rusted a little in some spots. I gotta resand them. Y'all, I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna paint it here in a month. Thank you, gas. Wow, South Africa. That's crazy. TJ, what's up, bro? Appreciate it, Fisher. Bands, what's up, man? Michael, that's a good name right there. Oh. Y'all, this is like I don't do live, so I appreciate all of you stopping in. This old Tulu's got me on his lives. That's the only reason I've gotten somewhat used to it. Appreciate you, Tulu. Okay, let's put some air in this bitch. I got some rims to go on it too. I just gotta wait so I can afford the damn tires to put on it. Yeah, she's sitting better now. Yeah, welcome to my garage, everyone. We got the shop out of my buddies, but I did have to build right here in it, with God's cover and all. You don't need a shop to do this shit. Classic. Yeah, I did, yeah, I hate that. That's my buddy's crappy ass air compressor. I had a nice one, but I had to run it through my front door to my dryer, and my wife told me, no. So I had to sell my good air compressor. So, I'm trying to save up a little bit and get a good one. But that motherfucker sucks. It's like, you gotta wait for it to air up, the hose leaks. By the time you hook the hose up and put it on the tire, you done leaked out half the air. But, yeah, she's looking good now. That exhaust is up off the ground. Dripping some water out. Where is it? There it is. So I get a lot of hate. You see the frame sticking out? That's the town car frame. I don't care. I like it. My original plan was to put like some side skirts and then a little wide body, matching the, do a little wide body on the front. Then you'd never see the frame, but I'm thinking about just putting haters on the frame. Alright, let's get this air. Sorry, y'all, gotta clean up. Getting stuff on the track. Okay. So, I want to go on a drive. We need to bolt these fenders down, at least the bolt. I don't have the bumper on it right now. I gotta get my hood thing back on. So we're gonna do Burnout right here. I'm just gonna send it right here. I like to do it down on the street, but fuck it. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get a good view. Y'all, I got making a video on the Scion today. Who wants it? It's going to someone. I can't keep them all. Well, I can. I don't mind, but I know I shouldn't. All right, y'all. Is that good? Let me move the shit out of the way. Oh, hell yeah, 32 people? That's crazy. Well, if this doesn't get their like, they shouldn't like it anyway. Here goes, y'all. Both tires started kicking. It's always one wheel wondered, so that's different. Was it one wheel wondering? It was trying to hit that driver's side. Hold on, y'all. How was that? It was better. I also got snow tires on, so they're extra sticky on my driveway. Should I do it again? Put a little water down? Alright, you said it. so sticky. Sorry, let me fix my... I got yelled at by my wife, y'all. But that's alright. She was just mad because it went inside. Yeah, these are not... Oh my goodness, it's like super glue on those bitches. But I hope everyone liked that. Hope it was worthy. So if you notice, I got... When I bought the Crown Vic, it actually had a spare on it. Somebody stole their good tire, so the spare sits up underneath the body. But the rims stick out. I kind of like how they stick out. But y'all, when this engine blows up, I really want to get Coyote swap it. But my wallet says it's probably going to be LS swapped, so it's no race car. It's just what makes me happy to drive on, you know, whenever I feel like it. I did my own exhaust. I don't know if anyone else has seen anything on it. So I got the Thrush turbo mufflers. There's one of them. Can't see much else up there. Let me get a different view. Glad my fenders didn't fall off. That's nice. Okay. Oh, gotta go down more. I got them welded at the end of the cap. I think I left the top cap. It's empty. And then if I need to remove my exhaust, then I've got it clamped there. And then I've got the rest of it welded together. Don't make fun of my welds or nothing. I had to do that all myself. I didn't go to school for any of this. Taught myself how to paint. Taught myself how to weld. I didn't know nothing about a body swap. I just did it. But hell yeah, I appreciate all y'all stopping by. If you look up this name, oh, okay. Gas, welcome. Thanks for stopping. Pop the trunk. Yes, sir. I love popping the trunk. So when I was doing this, you know, obviously everybody knows the Lincoln Town cars have big trunks. I kind of wanted a big trunk, so I left. You see the big ugly square sticking out the bottom. I left the big trunk. I don't love looking at it, but boy, when I go shopping, picking up dog food, water, you know, groceries, and then we take care of my mother-in-law next door, and we got to get her groceries. Having a big trunk is nice. Look how big that son of a bitch is. I could fit all of you in here. Just joking. Right now my fuel, and I gotta hold my hose and gas her up. I gotta weld on or connect something that goes smaller to this hose. But as a lot of you know, these did not have a fuel door here. The fuel door was back here. But since I modded my trunk and everything, don't tell nobody. This is how you get in if I lose my key, or if I get, you know, if I go, like when I go exercising, I leave my keys in my car. I'll just come back, pull that, get in, you know. Eventually I'm gonna have a little key that releases the trunk lid, but burnout smoke comes in right there. That's a problem. But Lincoln Town cars have built-in subwoofers, or not subwoofer, yeah, built-in subwoofer and amplifier. So she actually thumps a little bit. I've been looking for those for a while. I got seat belts in here I gotta put in. I still got the glove box from the other Lincoln. Y'all need parts? Yeah, I got a lot of parts that's gonna go straight to the garbage. Trim for the Trino, that is not garbage. Yeah, if anybody needs old Trino parts, I got some here and there that I will not be using. Like this. If you got a Ford Torino and you need a cluster, I don't know. I might try to hook this one up, but then again, I might not. 84 cutting nose. I've seen his dash. Keep the original back in there, you know what I mean? It tells me I got my fuel. Watch this. I need a steering wheel too. This thing, I really wanted the wood grain, but you know, I can set stuff here while I'm driving, you know. But so there's the mileage. Y'all hear that air ride? And then, oh, it tells me how much fuel. Hold on, I gotta remember where my buttons are. This is a straight up Lincoln Town car, y'all. So you hit the select. Hotel empty. Cool, got 46 miles. That's why I want to keep it. I'm gonna get the old clock hooked up. I gotta finish all of this. I gotta remove wiring. She's got heated seats, y'all. The heated seats do work. Power seats, they work. I was originally gonna hook up power door locks, but I'm not gonna do that now. What the fuck, Mike? There you are. What's up, man? Lizzie, what's up? But it's about my car. Yeah, I could talk about this thing all day. Got the original heat from the Lincoln. That was part of the reason I didn't want to put the body down further on the frame. So this is the stock air box. I would have had to really start cutting into stuff to get this down lower. And honestly, I got it to where I was like, I like that. I can live with that. My wife and daughter didn't care, so I mean, really, anyone else's opinion I didn't really care for. But all right, y'all. I guess I'm gonna. Oh, she's got. See, you keep asking me questions, and yes, she has a sound system. What do you know about the Lincoln Town cars? They were stock with systems. Let's see what I got in the. Let's see what I got in the CD changer. I think is what I got in here. Oh, I keep forgetting them. Let's see here. CD number 4. Let's see. Yep. Hold on. I gotta. Oh, there it is. Base. Nope. bass all the way up. Treble. We'll put it all the way down. Fade to the back. Fade to the... Oop, no, I wanted that CD. Oh yeah, I better be careful. Good call on that one. But yes, it thumps pretty good. I need to get a... I'd like to get a 12 in here. Hey, as long as they monetize me, I'll delete this one. That's just fine. But, alright, y'all. Be on the lookout for stuff on this. I'm going to put a video out on this today. I've got stuff in there I don't want on live, but we'll catch y'all on the next one, I guess. Yeah. Have a good one, y'all. God bless. Yes, sir. 84 classic. Peace out, man. Appreciate y'all stopping. Tony Bands, thank you very much.